Yo, 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 how's everyone doing? It's day 8 of Wowsome, Wholesome You. How are you doing? How's your mental state? How is your physical body feeling today? How are you doing emotionally? Are we in the state of balance? Or a lot of things happening within, outside, in our reality? Update me what's going on. I have been busy. I came live on day 8, but I don't know what happened to the video. I just lost it. So anyway, it disappeared. So I'm just gonna be catching up with all the videos. I am very late and I am truly sorry. Some of you messaged me asking about it. Well, I'm busy preparing for my retreat right now, just cocooning myself a little bit to keep the energy within and preparing myself to let it all out, to serve all the people who are coming for the retreat. But anyhow, let's jump right into day 8. So last week, the whole week, we spoke about the metaphysical aspect or practices that we needed to do in order to help us achieve balance in our health, wellness, I would say, well-being. Okay, so we did the intention setting, we did the meditation, we did breath work, a little bit of yoga, and also gratitude practice. We even celebrated equinox. If you haven't yet, go back again, go through the videos, the previous videos. You will see everything is there on my feed. So we spoke about intermittent fasting. Now, coming to the physical practices, what can we do to achieve health? What can we do to gain immunity level, a high immunity level? How can we restore balance in our body? Because being in the state of illness is actually just being in the state of dis-ease. That's what the meaning of the word disease is. Dis-ease, if you break it down, you're just being in a state of dis-easiness within your body because you have accumulated more than your body could process and eliminate. So when you ask me how to get into intermittent fasting, this was what we spoke about. Well, first of all, we're gonna start very slow in here, okay? As always, feel free to ask me questions. The inbox is there. You can always DM me. I'll try to answer you as much as I can. If I do not know, I'll tell you that I don't know, and I'll refer you somewhere else. Okay. So intermittent fasting. So basically, what is intermittent fasting? I would say, if you ask me a diet, it's not a diet. It should be everything that you do in life should not be something temporary. It should be, like I always mention, you gotta embody it. What is your intention? You gotta embody your intention. With intermittent fasting, it's the same. It should be a lifestyle, or because it actually is a lifestyle. It's actually a pattern or a certain way of eating. So with intermittent fasting, we start, usually I tell my clients, my student, if you're really, if you're thinking to heal the body, because intermittent fasting heals the body, you will first start slow, okay? Because like I said, remember the word pattern. When we speak about pattern, means it's a habit, it's a way of eating. If you usually finish eating late at night, maybe you want to bring it a little bit forward. Maybe you finish eating by 6, maybe you finish eating by 8 p.m. And what you can do when you want to try intermittent fasting is that stop the eating window right there, and then go ahead and try dry fast all the way till the next day. You can start with 10 hours and your sleeping period is counted too. So the minute you stop eating, stop taking even any liquids. Some people actually do soft intermittent fasting where they still consume water, tea, herbal teas and stuff, and liquid stuff. But I would still prefer a dry intermittent fast, because when you completely stop eating, you stop activating your digestive enzymes, and when you do that, the body goes to the state of autophagy. I hope I pronounce it right. Yeah, so that's when the body starts scouting for the cells that needs to be repaired. It goes into a healing mode, self-healing mode. It scouts for the cells that needs to be repaired or that needs to be fixed. It goes there because when you're eating, when you're constantly eating, even when you say, oh, I'm just snacking, that means you are constantly sending the energy. The energy in the body is constantly used for digesting. When you fast, you stop utilizing, the body stops utilizing the energy for the digestive system, for the digestion. It starts repairing the body. So the energy is used for something else, right? Now this is where you are able, this is why intermittent fasting is good to help you in weight loss. Because when you're eating, your pancreas starts producing the insulin, and when insulin level is high, the body cannot go break down the fat. When you are digesting, and once, because there are 3 stages, when first you feed yourself, then it gets absorbed. It takes 3 to 5 hours for the food or for whatever you consume to digest, unless it's raw stuff, unless it's fruits. Fruits are very easy to digest because it's high in fiber, obviously. Well, where was I? Happens a lot. Anyway, so yeah, first the body will take 3 to 5 hours to digest, and then it will take more hours to absorb. Once the food or the nutrition that you consume or that you ingest has been absorbed, now you go to the fasting state. If you decide to fast, obviously. We're talking about intermittent fasting here, yeah? So now you go into the fasting state. In the fasting state, that's when your insulin level goes low, and that's when the body starts burning fat. What you achieve next would be weight loss. With intermittent fasting, the weight loss happens slowly, gradually, if you decide, obviously, to keep up with it as a lifestyle instead of a diet. Yeah. And now the next question I got asked is how to. So as I have mentioned previously, go very slow. You want to make this as a practice and a sustainable practice. You do not want to do like a crash diet. Oh, I'm gonna go for the whole day fasting, and then after that, because your nervous system's just going crazy and it's just freaking out because you're not prepared. Obviously, it's something new, right? You want to introduce it slowly. Start with 10 hours. Finish your food intake, finish your liquid intake, and then count 10 hours, including your sleeping time, to the next time you're breaking your fast the next day. Do it twice a week or 3 times a week. Slowly, gradually increase it to 12 hours. And then you push it to 14 to 16 hours. Okay? So that's all about intermittent fasting. If there is anything that I can help you with, please let me know. Meantime, I'm gonna record the other days. Like I said, I am behind and I feel terrible about it, to be very honest. I am terribly sorry. I promise I'll try my best to do better next time. Anyway, I hope this helped in one way or the other. I love you all so much. Mwah.